stormed real bad last night. The lights kept flickering, so I didn't do a reading because of that. It's storming right now. Crazy shit. So I woke up like 5 times last night, and it was storming every time. It was crazy. It stormed pretty bad last night. Um, but when I got up this morning at 6, the lights flicked off. They went off. It was weird. But anyway, the storms are weird. Look, someone's having nostalgia about a partnership. Y'all take what resonates. We're doing the life code this morning. I'm going to spread them out, pull them one by one. So y'all take what resonates. Don't force anything. If you got to force it, it's not the right timing. As far as sexes go, there's no sexes in the spiritual world. So y'all place those where they need to go. Don't force them though, okay? Alright, so tell us what collective needs to know. Something about nostalgia. The Queen of Pentacles. You're going to receive something from the past. Okay? How many times is it going to say that? Look, the crystal ball's got a big old 8 in it. There's an 8. Big old 8 in the crystal ball. Okay, give me a card to represent collective. It says the Ace of Wands. Something about divine actions. Waiting on a divine action. It's representing you. You are highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. A world of possibility is opening up. Follow your passion. Okay, what is that about? It says divine timing. 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting on divine. Something about the seeds that you've planted. There's growth, and you're waiting on divine for the harvest. Okay, it says, what? 9 swords. Stressing over finances or stressing about something. Collective stressing. Even in the face of adversity and exhaustion, you stand tall and strong. You are resilient, persistent, and ready to do what it takes to get to the finish line. Keep pushing. You're so close. Don't let others get to you. So someone may be trying to interfere, but you're about to receive this, and there's somebody that may be trying to get in your head, mess with you're balanced though, collective. I'm telling you, someone's trying to mess with your head. Don't stress out. You're at the finish line, okay? You're right here at the finish line. You've had everything you needed to get to where you're at. I'm telling you, you don't need to stress out, okay? It says the 2 of Swords. Something about a chess game. Checkmate. It says when you can control your mind, control your thoughts. I'm telling you to control your thoughts. Okay, you need to control your thoughts. It says 3 of over a heartbreak. Something you were disappointed in. You need to control your thoughts about something that you were disappointed in because it's not what it seems. There's something that's not what it seems, collective. This person's undercover. They ghosted you. They had to for a reason. Alright, so tell me why that 3 of Swords is out here. It says something to do with the community. They were connected to the community. There was something to do with the community. They had to take care of a family issue. Tell me the 2 of Swords. Justice. So somebody has weighed their options. Okay? It's like they're choosing you over some kind of greedy community. Greedy family. Someone's made a final judgment, though. Tell me what this Ace of Wands is. 2 of Cups. A partnership. There's some kind of divine partnership coming in, collective. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. It says someone's passing away. Someone got sick and someone's passing away. Because there's divine timing involved. Look, and this is a drip too. There's something about a timing. There's something about timing going on. There's something to do with a chart. Okay, so clarify this 9 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Something that you're going to not see coming. It's going to be This is going to be a surprise. Okay. So clarify this Three of this Three of Swords and this Ten of Cups. Clarify the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Someone that's taking some type of leap. They're taking some type of action. They could be in the military. Take what resonates, y'all. Tell me about that Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The Hermit. This is a undercover, y'all. I'm telling you. Watching this community. There's something corrupt about this community or family. Okay, that can be a community or a family, but there's something corrupt about it. And this Knight of Swords is walking away, but they're not sure what direction to go in, okay? I'm telling you, this person has been involved in a secret society. There's no way, that's the only explanation, okay? What is this justice with this Two of Swords? A partnership. You and somebody brought down a whole community. I'm telling you. A partnership. You help someone find all the clues. I'm telling you about this community. There's something corrupt about this community. Look. Eight of Cups. This King of Swords is walking away from a corrupt community. He's brokenhearted because it's something to do with his family or the community that he's always known. But he's walking away. He's going somewhere else. He's been studying this community. I'm telling you. Okay? So tell me what this Wheel of Fortune is. What is this Wheel of Fortune? This is the Page of Swords. This is something to do with somebody online. Okay? What is the Nine of Swords there? It says the Page of Cups. This is something to do with a birthright. Somebody told somebody that you were dead. I'm telling you. There's something to do with a fan seeing you. There was some kind of fan that saw you, okay? Let's read the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. Page of Swords says you have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You're a natural communicator and ready to take it to the next step to share the message to the world. A new creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected, pleasant surprise. The community, the divine is about to surprise you. That's what these two cards and that is saying. Okay, so what is this? This Seven of Swords right here. I'm sorry, that's the Four of Swords. Some kind of unexpected surprise. This is serendipity from some kind of partner that's coming in that you helped solve some kind of crime against this corrupt family. This is strength, balanced out. Something is balanced out, and you're about to be surprised. You're about to be surprised. You just need to maintain that balance, okay? Who is this Two of Cups? What's going on there? It says the Moon. It's a secret admirer. Collective, you have a secret admirer. They're about to expose themselves. Just expose who they are. Look, the Two of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This person does some type of work on the side that you do. Something that y'all do, that y'all could do together. I'm telling you, this person is changing their career. This is, y'all, I cannot keep, this person is definitely changing their career. They want to take something out to the world on a stage, on the big stage. And they want to do it with you. Okay? What is the Ace of Wands? The King of Pentacles. This person is going to come in and offer you some type of partnership. Okay, what is this partnership about? Something y'all worked on together and you don't even know it. He watched you online. Look. 10 Swords. This is about some kind of doing some type of detective work. Finding all the clues. You help somebody find all the clues, y'all. They're all lined up right here. This is a partnership to help find all the clues. Someone tried to kill Collective. and paid this King of Pentacles. That's the... Okay. Just tell me, explain that. They paid this emperor. This emperor didn't kill you. He took the money and invested it in something. I'm telling you. And now he knows all about this corrupt community right here for sure. Okay? So the emperor's out here with the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. He knows how he got this money. He wants to give it all to you. Is this King of Pentacles about to give everything to collective? It says 10 Wands. He's lined something up. The truth. The Hanged Man surrendering to the outcome because he's about to expose everything that you have told, okay? I'm telling you. It says 8 Wands. This is destiny. You're on the right path, collective. That's what they're telling you. You're on the right path, okay? He's giving something to you. I can't make it up, y'all. I cannot fucking make that up. He's about to give this empress everything. You're on the right path. You've showed him some kind of new way to go, and he wants to get on the path with you. Period. If that resonates with y'all, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. But this person is about to expose this corrupt society, this corrupt family, whatever, community. They're about to expose them and move on. Y'all, everything's pointing to a safe house. Look, they're in action. They're in action. Look. You hold the key. You help somebody choose the path. You help somebody choose the path, the right path. It's the Emperor. Look, he's been working hard to come up with all these, everything that you've been giving him. Look, you've been giving him all the clues, all of them. And he's been working hard to bring it all together, okay? But something, he was like blocked off like a dam, and now everything's about to flow. I'm telling y'all, everything's about to flow, and he can see his own reflection of what he's done, okay? So this Emperor, look, he wants to marry, he wants you to run off with him. He wants you to go to some kind of safe house with him, because when he exposes what he's about to expose, he's going to have to go into some kind of hiding. You're not, but he is, okay? He's going to have to go into some kind of hiding. I'm telling you, because this is big. Whatever this is big. He's about to bring down the fucking house, y'all. Okay, is this Emperor got to go into a safe house or go into hiding? He's about to maybe expose some kind of federal crimes. Look, he wants you to marry him. I'm telling you, collective. He wants you to run off with him. But remember, freaking knights are immature, so you need to think something over before you just jump on the gun, okay? This person may have a motorcycle. He wants to give you a new car. Look, he's in love. He wants to marry the star. Bring some kind of changes to some kind of struggle. Magician. Some kind of big changes to some kind of struggle, because you have the wisdom. Look, you have all the talent. You have what it takes. I'm telling you. This person wants you to join some kind of band with him. And be rich. You're the key. He's in love. Big time. Y'all have worked as some kind of team. Y'all, I cannot make this up. It just keeps on saying the same thing. Waiting on divine timing. He's getting something prepared. He's being prepared, okay? All right, so where he's wanting collective to run off with him. Look, something's coming. There's something, some kind of to be expected. All right, so tell me about this emperor and what actions he's about to take. Give me 5 cards of what action this emperor's about to take. 5 cards. Oh, that one went to the floor. It's coming to your door. Death. The Hierophant. Something in the shadows. Look, something's very shadowy. Death, the Hierophant. This is something's very shadowy. Something's going on in the shadows. A hooded figure practicing magic. This is MK Ultra. It looks like MK Ultra on you since this is on your birthright. This is you're gonna get, oh god dang. Collective about to receive from a father figure. We're gonna say from a father figure, okay? It's collective about to receive some kind of money or inheritance from a father figure. Upright for yes. It says, it looks like 2 people are. You know what you want to manifest. You know, now you need to work out how. You're exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking action. There's something that you don't know yet. Okay? Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps. Okay? So give us the next steps. Because you're standing at some kind of choice. The moon. 2 people in the same energy. There's 2 like-minded energies, okay, that's about to expose something together. It says the King of Swords, the Devil. Somebody was letting somebody influence them, the Chariot. Wow. There's 3 major arcanas, a court card, and a coupling card, y'all. Something's gonna suddenly move really fast, okay? But this person's unsure what direction to take this in. This King of Swords is. But he's got something to tell you about something that he did. Something to do with a video, a movie. What is that? What is that he's got to tell collective about a movie? 9 wands. There was some kind of hidden camera. There was some kind of hidden camera. Look, it's all about to be exposed, though. I'm telling you, you spoke up something about the truth online. You talked about all the major players. You're a fighter. And there's something about walking away. Look, he wants to go. Jeez, man. All right. This guy, musically inclined, something. He's wanting to change his career from what he's doing. And he wants you to change what you're doing. To something about a band. He wants to YOLO. You only live once. What are you talking about? It says he's making some kind of plan to go on stage. I'm telling you, he's got some kind of song. He's wrote some kind of song about you. You're his inspiration. This person is inspired by you. You have inspired this person to take this leap, to do something that he's always wanted to do. It's going to take you out into the world. It's something that's going to bring notoriety from the world. Okay, hold on. Let's find out exactly what it's talking about. This person is like going through a rebirth, killing off his old and freeing himself. I'm telling you, and he's got something already in mind that he wants to see come about. He has a dream. He needs your help. It says, 7 swords and the devils. He stole something. There was some kind of corrupt plan. It says, the Page of Pentacles. Someone tried to steal someone's birthright. Temperance. It's being balanced out. It's being fixed. I'm telling you, this person says you changed their life. He's in love with you. He's coming towards you. He can't wait to celebrate, possibly by the 4th of July. This person said you changed their life. Okay, tell me about this 7 of Swords and this devil, this obsession, this obsessed energy right here. He watched you. He was watching you on some kind of video. What is that? She was watching you. Celebrate. 4 wands. Oh, he was seeing, look, even through your struggles, you're able to... What? Okay, wait a second. This is saying somebody had a decision to make. This person was at a party or something. I'm trying to tell you, it could be a Capricorn. This person was influenced by this group of people at a party or something, but they found out something, okay? But somebody offered them money. Somebody offered them money. And they came up with some kind of plan. Look, he came up with a plan. Someone offered this guy money. And he came up with a plan to steal from the rich and give it to you. I'm telling you, he came up with a plan. He turned to God. He turned to... An angel came to this man and told him, or this person, and told him to apologize. He came up with some kind of plan. What is this plan from this devil? He had to get... Man, this man is walking away from some kind of fucking work that he did. I promise you that he wants to be a rock star. Saying he's coming towards you. It says he's walking towards you, collective. He's coming right towards you. You are the fitting piece. You're the wish. And he was a cop, but he's stopping that. He says it's too much drugs and shit and all that fucking negative around him. He's tired of it. He's moving towards love and he wants you to fucking join him. This person ain't never known real love. It's blowing him away. He's never known real love. Look. Something divine timing. This is some kind of surprise. He's gotten some kind of information from this queen, this fair lady. He's received some kind of information from this fair lady. It's the truth. He thinks you're magical. I'm telling you, he says you're a beacon. You're winning. You're going to win through the truth. And you're going to receive justice for your work. You exposed a murder. You exposed a murder, collective. And a murderer. Telling you, you did. 8 Pentacles. Through your work. You exposed them. Look. This is something to do with this community paying somebody. They were trying to train somebody or trying to... I'm telling you, this community paid somebody and somebody accepted immaturely. I'm telling you, before they figured out who you was. Now they know who you are. But they made some kind of plan. This guy went and invested this money. He took the money and went and invested it. Now he wants to come back and get you. Went to the floor, coming to your door. 4th of July. He'll be around the 4th of July, apparently, at a celebration. Some kind of 4th of July celebration. And look, somebody's going to blurt something out. Somebody's going to blurt something out, and it's going to put everything together. Full circle. Somebody's going to blurt something out at a celebration. But he already knows. He already knows what the truth is. He's received it from divine. Look, there was something to do. This person remembers. This person is remembering you from a past life. I promise you, you're his wife from a past life. He's remembering you. Look, y'all were a great team. I'm telling you, y'all was already together in a past life. This person's like, y'all need to go on and get married. He wants to marry you right now. Something happened in a past life. There was a big fight between the two of y'all in the past life. A misunderstanding. Something about your wisdom. You walked away and did something by yourself. Your spirit said, "To hell with you, motherfucker. I can do it by myself." And you did. You went and did it by yourself, collective. Your wisdom. I'm telling you, you went and did this work all by yourself. This person wants to come in and give you rewards for it. The Tower. This is faith, curiosity, identity, and morality. Person's remembering you from the past, from a past life. I promise you, they're remembering you from a past life. They can't. They're in their mind. They're like, how is this possible? How is this possible? It's almost like you trigger them with. They might look at your eyes and say, "Damn, there's something familiar about their eyes," and then they might go, "Man, their lips look familiar." Okay, but they can't figure it out because they don't know you. They don't know this version of you. They can just see your spirit. Your spirit is shining out through, okay? And they're seeing that spirit and they're like, what the hell, man? Because everything is making them feel familiarity with you. Like very familiar. And they don't know you. Look, it says something about consequences for their action. This person is going to have to pay the consequences. Somebody's got to pay the consequences. There's a hitman. Alright, is the hitman, it's a hitman or hitwoman. So, y'all take it what resonates. It says bad karma. Ashley. Ashley and Melanie or Melissa. Low vibrations. Or Malcolm says spiritual protection. You're under spiritual protection. Somebody's got bad karma. Ashley's jealous, sacrificed. Look, she's trying to. I'm telling you, this person. They paid people to dress up like you to make it look like that you was committing crimes. I promise you, they was. Okay. Look, you're about to be freed from all... This hitman's being freed too. There's a main character, though. And Ashley's not the main character. It says a blood test, a carrot on a stick. Somebody was cold and narcissist. Said that they got pregnant by somebody. I promise. It says by police. So there's an official that's been being blackmailed. What's the hitman out here for? It says destroy. It says seventh seal, all. All heaven falls silent. Second judgment. 7 trumpets. Revelations 8:1, 8:5, 8:9. So some kind of final judgment's been made. Empathy. Paul or Paula. It says discernment, grace, honor, Chamil, he who seeks God, adoration, products. So if somebody was making some type of money off of something, look, it's being stopped. Somebody was making some kind of money off of say they made a video or some shit like that of you. It's not you though, but it's of your namesake, okay, or something to that effect. But that's not what this being exposed is where someone tried to kill you. This is Tyra and Tyson promises. It says anxiety, anxious, and mental conflict, tax fraud, aligned, blind on by the light, future, don't fall into temptation, stay strong. Someone's trying to get you tempted, I'm telling you. That Tyra and that Tyson on the same page, both of them people are fucking corrupt. Both of them. Both of them are corrupt, okay? And they're probably working together because they're know each other. I'm just saying, there are all these people, and that Tyson tried to crazily enough, this young ass fucking cat tried to fucking love bomb you. You was looking at him like he was fucking crazy. You're just like, what? I don't want you. Like you're a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? You was looking at him like that. Look, and then he tried to go after somebody you know because you wouldn't have nothing to do with them. And the other one's mama. She tries to doppelgang you. We'll just say it that way. She tries to make people think that she's you, but she's not. You know what I'm saying? So something about February, dance, fall. Something about February. Something about, look, it says Jean, shopkeeper, business owner, help, stay golden, pony boy. Something's going on in February. Tax fraud. There was some kind of tax fraud in February. I'm telling you, somebody signed something. Okay, somebody owns a business, and it looks like that they would have went bankrupt or something, and they fucking got your information or something and made it out to look like that you bought this business or took over this business or some shit like that, and they just kept running it thinking that you were dead. Y'all, this hitman, they paid a hitman to kill you. This hitman told them that you was dead, and you're not. You came back. Those people are wondering what the fuck is going on. They're all about to get caught. Have you seen how they all kind of just are laying low now? They was all up and trying to get in your face and try to MK Ultra you and that. They was trying to do all that shit, okay? Now they're all kind of like laying low, okay? They did attack you. They did attack you on some fucking finances, and that shit needs to be fucking repented or fixed, okay? Because you deserve that. Period. Let me see what the Cosmic Insight wants to say about it. What do you want to say, Cosmic Insight? It says there's a spy. Some kind of electronics was kept going out on them. They was trying to find some kind of information, and something about the internet or something kept going out on them. Look, this person wants to fucking marry you. They want to marry you. Take a chance. They're going to tell you how they were broke. There's something going on about date night. They're telling you to say yes to some kind of date night. There was something to do with some kind of broken... Maybe someone got an old broke phone of yours or something and fucking got your information. I don't know. There's something about a broken phone. Or a broken... electronics. It's something to do with electronics. It says manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. Vacation. That's what I want right there. You're about to get it. Look, y'all, somebody... Okay, is this person from Collective's past? The Collective know them. Is this person from Collective's past? It says move on, water sign. It's telling a water sign to move on. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So don't mess with the past. You telling you, look. Someone's about to tell you something and you're going to move up. Look, they're stealing your money. They was trying to steal your money. Is it Collective's ex-husband? He sold that fucking house. Ugh. Ooh. After you fucking... Look, he must be gay, motherfucker. I know what he's doing. I know what that sexuality card is. It's about fucking swinging. You're not down with it. You're not a swinger. You're not one to go getting fucking orgies and shit. That motherfucker went out and started doing that shit. Got obsessed. Now he's living in regret because he's gonna fucking die. Yeah. Look at that. It looks like you're going to get a new love, Collective. Who's crying now? It's him. He's done some kind of tax fraud against you. I promise. They've done tax fraud against you on some kind of fucking house or building or some shit like that you don't know about. But they put that shit in your fucking name. I'm telling you. They put that shit in your name. It seems to me, though, that if it was some kind of tax fraud, that you would have been notified of something. But I know what it is. It's not even tax fraud. It's... They signed your name. They put your name on... Okay. This person was bankrupt or something. They was bankrupt. Or something to that effect. And they signed your name like you bought the place or something. And they just kept running it like it was theirs, but it belongs to you. So you may be hearing something because this tax season now, all taxes and stuff are starting to come back. So you may be hearing something possibly from the IRS. Take what resonates. You're going to be like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? And they're going to say, oh, this house, la 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 la. And you're going to say, what? So take that as it resonates, okay? It says something about JT, TJ. It says something about the shoes. She fix out. Deck. She fix out deck. She fix the deck. So somebody tore up a deck. 11. Someone tore up a deck. You talking about of cards? May 6th or June 5th. That's Gemini, ain't it? That's equals 11. A new start. Ham. Ham means something to me. True. Ham is my ex. Trust. True trust. Yeah, I trusted him. He's dead. He don't living with us no more. Queen. Okay. We got a match. We got a deck. Dick. Okay, Dickie is Ham's dad. Danny stole something. Let's see. It says DNA. Dan. Dan is Richard's cousin. Shout. DNA. Shout. Deck. There's something to do with a deck. Trust Queen. Trust Queen. Damn. Trust Queen. If. Y'all, that shit got my fucking name out here. I'm telling y'all. Shout. Fit. Shout it. Shout it. It says cards. Card deck. Something to do with a card deck. Cards. Gin. Tutankhamun. Feet. Meat. Okay, meat. Shout. Meat. Doubt. Quit. Somebody's going to be dressed up. Dressed up. Finn. Jen's car. Fender ends. Jen's car. Fins. Some kind of frequency. James. Is it alien? Secret. James's secret. James' secret. Friends of. Friends. James's secret. Friends. Same friends. Same friends. Shout. Sent me. Something about facts. Sent me facts. Something about a haunted house. Says haunted house. Haunted house. Sent me facts about a haunted house. Jason. Jason's friends. Them. Fried. Shut. Tuck. Shut. Tuck it. Tuck it. Tuck it. Ticket. Red deer. Read dear on note. Read dear on note. Months. Monsters. Monsters. Them monsters. The monsters. The monsters ticket. Had ticket. Had ticket. The monsters had ticket. QUUUFZJ. Fuji. Someone was trying to get away to feed Fuji. Cake. Take. Chad. Take Chad. Take. Are they saying kids? Someone's taking kids somewhere? Take kids. French. Why are you saying French? French kids. Take French kids. Someone's got tattoos. Them store kids at some kind of tent. Just too much. Adjust. Scores. Adjust scores. Adjust them scores. 10. Keep in touch. Fit us. Use core. More. Use armor. Someone's got a vest. Use an armor. Then made us for music. For the music. Then adjust then for the music. Adjust then for the music. Techno music. Use true frequencies. Something about frequencies. Using true frequencies in the music. Okay, first adjust me. First adjust them. Then no dark fist, just fist, no dark justice stunt she somebody's on meth. She studies justice. Someone studies justice of dark studies. What the fuck? Okay. Studies narcissist. Them of some kind of quiz. It says March quiz. Fuck them. It says fuck them, dust off. Just dust, clean something up. It says something about a cafe menu. There's something about a cafe menu. routed. Somebody routed. Routes. Alternate routes. Okay. There's some kind of fees. Fear. Fear me. Just fear me. Counties. Just fear me. Head of justice. It says fruits of our ties. Smart. Unity. Unties feds. It says CIA. The CIA unties the feds. Smart. Fountain. Deems something hunt of sides. Dreams. Honey, somebody they saw in their dreams. Maybe they saw you in their dreams. Now they're looking for you. Just hunted. The dreams of quit. Just hunt. I gotta use the restroom. It says something about cities and counties. Sorry, y'all. Felt like I was gonna get sick. See something about a chunk. Chunk the DNA. It's saying something about chunking the DNA. Monsters dream of it. Something dream of it. Just dream of it. Dreams of it. The chunk. Think cute. Think they cute. They think they cute. Dreams, just dreams of us. Use amusement. Amuse. Something red. Red dress. Red dress. Tammy think he's cute. Tammy thinks he's cute. Matt. Dress Matt. Think he's cute. I don't know. Out of nowhere, it just says Jethro. Jethro. Somebody's a hick. Thank me for... Somebody wants to thank me for... Thank me. Something about a mess. Thank me for truth. Something about the truth. Okay? The success. Thank me for the tides twice. I don't know. Hold on. Diet. Some kind of diet. Cuss. Jessica. Jessica wants to thank me for... Jessica. Thank you for a diet. A true... There's a red Ford. Meet me. Take some kind of action. Meet me. Take this action. Road. Keith. Wrote Keith. Oh, Lord. Online. Did you, a few years ago, did you possibly try to look up an old flame or something and write them, you left them something on a DM on Facebook or something, asking them if it was them, and it triggered them? I'm telling you. They didn't answer you, though. The time for something is coming forth. The time is to act. Time to act. Why does it say Jess? Ask. Someone asked, just saying. They're just saying. Cut in. 4th. The 4th of July, y'all. Something happened on the 4th of July. Stacked cash. Stack the cash. Mention our house. That's what it says. There's only one N. There's something about the house. Stack the cash for some kind of house. There's facts. Facing facts. Someone's got to face the facts. There's some kind of factor. Truth factor. Seek truth. Seeks truth. Understand. There's only one D. Under what? Thunder. Fact. Time. It time. Me fact. Seeks. Thunder. Seeks under the seats. Something's under the seats. I don't know. It says something about kiss. Kiss under the stars. I want to kiss the star. Feed. Someone watches you. Such too much. Feed too much. Feed me too much. Take diet. That's what it's saying, y'all. It's saying feed me too much. Somebody's on a diet. Under 100. There's only one D. Fed me. Feed me. Fed me. Fed me too much. Someone fed someone too much clues, and they were going over every single one of them. Crimes to stake. Take crimes to feds. Just take crimes to feds. Understated. Something was understated. Understate. Underestimate. Underestimated. Someone underestimated you, collective. Underestimates. Court underestimates. Focus. Someone underestimated. It says underestimates right there. Focus. Touch underestimates. Someone's underestimated a touch. Something's untouched. Restimates. Someone's getting arrested. I rest, mate. I rest. Just rest. I just rest. That's the truth. Someone's taking a rest. Untouched. Inmates. Rest. Trust. Inmates. Jeff. Ouch. This is ouch. In and out. It says in and out. So somebody might have went to jail and got right out. Says underestimates crimes. Inmates. Trustees. Somebody's a trustee. Trustees. Touched trustees. Untouched. Match. Untouched match. Mixed match. Mix, match, fix it, Mike. Dan. Something about a date. touched an inmate. Someone touched an inmate. It says somebody's froze. Something was froze. Frozen. 6, frozen. It says stereo. Stereos. Dozen stereos. Dozen. Six dozen. I don't know, it says teachers. MK Ultra. Tutankhamun. MK Ultra. That's all I can go with it. 6 dozen teachers. Each reaches out. Something about a zone and 0. It says heroes. Heroes catch. No. Heroes what? Watched. Matched. Here, 6 heroes matched. 10. 16 heroes. A dozen roses. You're going to get some roses. Alright, y'all. There it is, y'all. There's a bunch. There's a seed. I seen her reach out. I seen her reach out across. I seen her reach out across. Something about Ted. Something about acorns. I seen her reach out across the car. Hunt, hitman, Kim, Ted, evidence. There's no V. It looked like it said evidence. Something about hit a deer. Hit a deer. Someone hurt their arm. Someone hurt their arm. They hit a deer. It says Dean. Something about a teen. Harmed teens. Harmed teens. Harmed teens cause. Harmed teens. It says duties. Duties? Cause of duties? Something to do with duties. Duties. Duties are then scored. Duties are scored. Something about being scared. Scared them. Scared them. Haunted house. Haunted house scared them. Red demons. Red demons. In it. Demonic house. They're saying something about she's demonic. Art. faith, true faith. Or truth at, it say fate, and it says true hate. True hate. She's true hate, demonic. Trust me. Trust me. On ice. Somebody's on ice. She on ice. Trust me. Somebody on meth. They're demonic. Had sheets of no, turns Tom, had Tom on ice. She's demonic. Somebody had Tom on ice. Take turns. These demons. Something about dominoes. A domino effect. These demons take turns. Dictating. Mother. She's her mother. She's her mother. These mothers. Tunic. That's a bandage on your head. Take tunic. Smart. Another's. Take another's name. I'm telling you, taking somebody, it says Ross, that's, Ross Henry is the name of the fucking, is the name of our chief. Hunter of Maid Hunt. Rice. Chris. Made Chris Hunter. Made somebody cry. Christ. Kent. There's a lot. Dark. Demonic. Take so much. Take so much is his secret. There's something about a secret. Taunt demons. Made mad. Made so mad. Raise trunk. Raise his trunk. Marked his tarot marked. What in the fuck? They're talking about tarot cards. What in the hell? What? Decides not to make me see not to make me see, made me see. This, he decides not to. Cast, and it says cast out doubt. Cast out tarot. It says kinds. He, me, kinds. Jim, fumes, refuses. Somebody refuses. Refused. He refused something to get out. Cast out. Refused to cast out demons. Refused to cast out. Think demonic. Think of me. Think the JM quiz. Mixed quiz. Mixed up. Somebody's mixed up. Think somebody's mixed up. Thinks he's mixed up in it. Thinks he's mixed up in it. Store for us. Store for us. There's so much going on here. I'm done, man. Tina. States core, reinstate something. Reinstate me. Reinstated me. F you, reinstated me. Us. Count out. Count me out. Just count me out. Came in on rest. Came in on us. Resting. Came in on us resting. Something about a situation at a house. Some kind of raid at a house. Houston. Came in house. Something about them resting. Somebody in Camden. Or Cameron. Jesus Christ. It says Jesus and Christ. Jesus Christ. Thunder. It says thunder. Okay, I'm done. Marion. It says Marion. CJ. IOU. Treats. IOU treats. Treated these demonic kids. It says demonic kids. Three demonic kids. What? It's saying kids. Joined Joe. Joined us. 3 demonic kids joined us. They're saying. Cash out. Fast. Cash out fast. Cash out fast. Somebody's make us cash out fast. Enjoined and joined 3 music 3 music something cash out fast. This is cash out fast. We got John, we got Joe, something about a nurse dash torn cards. What the fuck does that mean? Hissing. One hissed at me. Fish. United. Union. Musician. Has all of this out here, y'all. Ron. Some kind of thorn. Oh. So why are they talking about demonic fucking kids? Like, why are they talking about demonic kids, y'all? Hold on. Joined us. Music. Shut out. Cashed out fast. Jones. Oh, Jim Jones. Tricked. Now, Natalie Jones was the girl that got killed. Somebody wants to shut somebody's mouth. It says shut mouth. Shut mouth. Shout more. Shout more. Phase. Shout more. Texas. There's something going on in Texas. This is exit. Exit south. Exit south. Harm more kids. I swear it says that. First time he struck. Hit. I was saying something about a truck. Hit me. June. First time he struck. Some. They're saying taxes. Something for taxes. Truck. Tracked it. Traced it to Tom. Somebody was drunk, got a DUI, had a wreck, hit a truck. Hit a red truck, some kind of fire. Junked truck. Something too much to touch. So much junk in the trunk. Ted asked Kim something about retire, tired. Somebody's tired. Fuck too much. That's what it says. Fuck so much. Just adjust something tomorrow. Adjust tunes tomorrow. Sex. Too much sex. Too much sex can. fuck with somebody's head. It's saying something like that. It says hexes. Tom hex you. Fuck Tom. Look, it says Thomason. What? That's fucking crazy. Thomas. Just Thomas. Tired. He tired. Fuck. Unfuck. Names. Detour names. I detour. Something Christmas. Shift. Someone shifted something at Christmas. Something happened at Christmas. Heck. Neck. Cut. Cut neck. Someone cut someone's neck. Cut the neck. Sam. Samantha. Stand. Stand on. Tour. Me tour. If she hands. Me tour if she hands in the stereo deck. The stereo deck first. Just see, chased our, just see, chased, chaser, chased our match, our misfit, chased our misfeet in time, it's saying the internet, something about the internet, shift cost of house, armor, shift cost of armor, head of CIA. Okay, it says head of CIA. This case under me, under Joe, a joke, this case a joke, mouth, under mouth, there ain't no under mouth, under month, to the, under the mutiny, the muse of, under the muse of Junior. Something to do with Junior and a senior. Fork, someone's at a fork. Under, this case is out of, fourth kind. The fourth kind, something is interdimensional. Mute fourth, Texas. Something's in Texas. Under a dune. Sand dune. It's saying something about a sand dune. Scares his Inmates. Keith scares his inmates. Keith does. Keith scares me. He scares me. Keith scares me. Hunt. Hunt out. Found. Found. Hut. Found a hut. Found the hut. The hut. The hut. Meeks, Meeks is out here. Something about a creek, by a creek. Something about screams. Screams. Sister. Sister screams. Fumes. Somebody's mad. Sister sees you. Ace faces you. Fake sister. Cut out. Mend. Frequency. Jeth. Something to do with frequencies. Sister fake. Human. Demand. Human. Fade. Ed. Educate. Men. Humans. Him. Educate them. Says somebody's a master. Master is master. Something's finished. Educate. Now, you're educating somebody. You're a master. It says same name for some reason. Think of me. Think of me. Facts are, I don't know, somebody's a master teacher. It says master teacher. Induct. It says mask out here. Musk is out here. Mask and Musk. It says father, mother, sister. Father, mother, and sister. Father of 6. 16. Father of 16. Something about the nation. Jedi. There's a Jedi and a it says heather, heater, feathers, music feathers, my feathers, musk feathers, caution, sticks to, I don't know, this is something about an air. Sticks to there. I don't know, sticks to there. We got air and fire and earth out here, no water. Something is fair. The fair. Must see the fair. Must see the fair. The ether. Oh, somebody can see the ether. Alright, y'all, I'm putting it up. That's crazy. Alright, there's a lot of shit going on right there. If this resonates with y'all, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you find something that says, I hear her. Tino, I hear her scream. I hear her scream. Something in the fire. In the fire. Studies me under hidden. It says all of that. Hide her from duties, from seed, hide her from seed. There's a lot out there, y'all. There's a lot to contemplate. So, good morning, Miss Stacy. Good morning, Miss Kate. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? All right, so I'm going to read out of the mantras to give you a mantra today. It looks like someone has found out. They found the clues. Okay, this popped out. Stress is not for bottling up or for spilling out. Stress is for taking out to the curb and gently saying, "Thank you, but I've had enough." And with that, I return to my harmonious center, which is probably nougat. Something about skating away, dancing in a year. The turtle represents a year, okay? Because they represent the calendar, okay? They got 13 cycles of the moon, 28 days for each month, okay? Each individual turtle, each individual shell is like a fingerprint or a handprint. They're all different, just like our thumbprint is, but we all have a thumb, and all thumbs are the thumb, okay? But all the turtles are different from that print that's on their shell, okay? If something's going to move fast, a year's going to fly by, year's flying by, something's going to happen at nighttime. Telling you it is. Something happening at nighttime. I'll take that as it resonates. Okay, give me one card that pops out. You give me two, okay? Let's see. Something's mirroring. You're a superhero. You're about to get applause. It says, "Thank you to me for always being willing to try, to reach, to grab, to accept." Who's next? What's next? I wouldn't trade me for the world. Happy to be me. It says, "After a tough day, I remember that the most challenging people in my life are my coaches. They coach me on patience and compassion, and one day I promise to be grateful." And it says, quotation, "Stubborn, prickly, grumpy, loud, gum chewing." It has a 7 on it. There's some kind of destined. It could be with a bull, Taurus. Take that as it resonates. But someone not taking shit, not taking no shit, and you need to be grateful to those ones that have. Look, they gave you the best quizzes. A friend could have never done it. A friend could have never put you through all that and gave you those quizzes for you to receive the message. Okay, so it took the demonic energies to push you into the right direction. So be grateful for the demonic energies for pushing you in the right direction, and they made you a star, collective. I'm telling you, these happiness haters made you a star. Something about a motorcycle. It says, "Break the routine." 4 of Cups. Only 1% of true seers use discernment. Rogue. You got a friend in me. Called a Zachariel to help you simply let go and receive the will of God. A shopkeeper, a business owner. You're about to own a business, I promise you, collective. It's going to be up to you. I mean, in the end, it's all about your own discernment. It says something about a clout chaser and freedom. Someone's free from it. It says Yang. It says Jerry. Wow. Where is he? It says Friday. Alpha. A new beginning. It says sun and moon duality. Low vibration, self-image. Anxiety and mental conflict. 369. Something is happening the way that the universe wants it to happen. Jerry was a clout chaser. what it says. Then he realized what the fuck he did, and he ghosted. So y'all take that as it resonates. And yes, that has something to do with music, but this person didn't have any idea. They didn't have any idea that you had these talents. Okay, because they were listening to other people. They were listening to other people. Oh, you were singing how he was out there singing karaoke. You do it on the Star Maker app. I love that app, y'all. I love that. When I lived in that other look. When I lived in that other that little cabin thing, I'd stand on the front porch and it had like a bench that you could stand. I'd stand on that bench like I was a fucking rock star. I would. I'd sing. I don't care. I don't care who hears me sing. I enjoy it. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed. I enjoy it. It says money matters. It says expense, save, cut cost, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. You're about to get some money to invest, collective. It says endings. The cycle is over. It's time to make a change. Rebirth. How many times a death card got to come out to tell y'all there's going to be a rebirth? Y'all, it has something to do with a freaking Scorpio. Look, it says guardian angel and a Cancer and possibly a Leo. It says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. You're very, very protected. They're about to bring in these big changes, collective. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay? All right, let's see what a book's got to tell us about it, about this reading. Okay? Because something big is coming our way. Big, big. Oh, did y'all... I'm coloring... I'm coloring the inside of this, what did I do? Of Charlotte's Web. I'm coloring the illustrations. Let me show you. That's the first illustration. I'm coloring them. There's her brother Avery. And then there she is feeding Wilbur. And here she is making his house all cute and that and that and that. This is the next one. I'll be coloring. I just thought, why not? I mean, why not? It's mine. I can do what I want to with it. Okay? Alright, so Spies Like Me, page 269. Really? You didn't decide to give him one of the women you trafficked for an 18th birthday present? What? Did you hear that? Really? You didn't decide to give him one of the women you trafficked for an 18th birthday present? How do you... Question mark. Just an educated guess, Teddy. So how about it? Save your skin? Save your precious son's skin? Why should I believe you? Hardwood gestures around. I don't see many other options. I saved Mora. I know my duty. You're more valuable alive than dead. But only if you cooperate. Teddy turns his head on the blood-caked pillow, but when he sees Marilyn, he looks the other way. I'll stick you like a pig for this. It says, maybe one day, but not today. Do you traffic people to fund Rattenfinger's terror? It says, Teddy Wiltshire closed his eyes. Yes. Do you profit from the terror yourself? Yes. Who runs Rattenfinger? People like me. No head of the board. Teddy growls. A bass rumbles that makes Hardwood want to turn and check for a snow leopard. She says, M16 is on the Ratfinger's rackets and diamonds and iniquities as well. Who runs the racket? It is the same person who runs all of Rattenfinger's or simply Rattenfinger's treasures. The treasurer? They answer to the board. Give me the treasurer's name. Nobody knows. You must have an idea. He doesn't say anything, but his color is turning from marble white to glassy blue. Hardwood glances at her racing Casio. Did you mastermind Ratfinger's trafficking and kidnap scheme? You disappeared people for them. A whisper. Yes. Did you make James Bond disappear? Yes. Hardwood leans forward. He's still alive. Yes. Hardwood murmurs. Where is he, Teddy? Tell me where he is and I'll take you off the drip. Marilyn had enough of your blood now. Tell me where to find James. He's home. Teddy speaks so quietly, Hardwood thinks she's misheard him. She stands up, leaning over closer to his pale lips. Which home, Teddy? Scotland? She sees she sees his head jerk a fraction before his skull would have made contact with hers, and recoils just in time to avoid a knockout blow. But still, it shunts a blinding light through her eye socket. Teddy roars, heaving his body to one side, pulling the tube from Marilyn, who hits the floor with a thud. Blood sprays the air. Teddy seizes the tube and wraps it around her Hardwood's throat, so tight the bite of the rubber crushes her larynx. Hardwood's elbow back into his gut, then his thigh, finding the wound. He wrestles her onto the bed, and then his full weight on top of her, and he is winding the cord tighter and tighter, laughing in her face. Hardwood's good arm is trapped under her ribs, but her wounded arm is free. She pats the sheets frantically for the shotgun. It must have fallen to the floor, but she didn't hear the clatter. She wriggles, bucks, and kicks, but his weight is too much. She tries to bite him, but he rears away, cackling. Purple spots consume her vision. The moth is coming closer, and then she feels the neat row of structure in his thigh, and hammers with her fist. She feels the stitches. Teddy yelps and reaches to capture her hand, and for a moment his grip on the tube relents. It gives her an inch. Her hand lands on the shotgun. Hardwood twists the barrel, finds the trigger, and pulls. Give me an inch and I'll take a life. Take what resonates. She fought for that. She says she'd give her an inch and she'll take a life. Take what resonates. Okay, page 111. Or 1111. Page 1111. I couldn't have damn picked that more. Shit. What? Okay, it says, Ephraim feeds on the wind and pursues the east wind. He daily increases lies and desolation. Also, they make a covenant with the Assyrians, and oil is carried to Egypt. The Lord also brings charges against Judea, and will punish Jacob according to his ways. According to his deeds, he will recompense him. He took his brother by the heel of the womb, and in his strength he struggled with God. Yes, he struggled with the angel and prevailed. He wept and sought favor from him. He found him in Bethel, and there he spoke to us. That is, the Lord God of hosts. The Lord is his memorable name. So you, by the help of your God, return. Observe mercy and justice, and wait on your God continually. Amen. Divine justice. Y'all just wait on God and let God do the work. I'm telling you, that's what it's all about, okay? Having the faith. That's all he wants to know is that you believe, okay, and have a relationship with him. And he's going to take care of everything for you, okay? Take it as it resonates. It says, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must see the universe halfway. Hold only to bright and happy visions of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears and insecurities to stand in your way. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Alright, y'all. Y'all stay golden. If y'all want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $ ANGELMOON 6237. Remember what I told y'all about giving and receiving, to keeping the flow going, even if it's $1, okay? You investing $1 could be investing thousands of dollars into your life, okay? So if y'all want to do that, it's Cash App $ ANGELMOON 6237. Hit that like button, stay golden. Hit that bell notification to get the new videos. If there's something that is resonating or anything like that, y'all let me know down in the comments. And if y'all see any of the any more words that I or didn't see, leave them in the comments too, and I'll pin them, okay? Everybody stay golden, Pony Boy. I love y'all. See you on the flip side.